was a digital simulation, really, to deconstructualize, to steal life. It is an anti-life program. It's moving from Earth-based life to silicon-based life, to a digital twin of the world that they can control, that is disconnected from spirit and I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with his peace. Through tones, melodies, poems, and peace. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets. In the bright glow of the dawn, I see myself clearly, bringing in a new day. Of doing things is
Okay,
I don't reject what you say.
Yeah, I'm about to give him a little something, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give him a little something. Yeah, that voodoo beer, that's not the same, bro, as it was when it first came out. That voodoo IPA, no, it's like turpentine. That's probably one because I had the, you know, the Jägermeister, right? And when I was going to bed, I was like, something ain't right with this. And they're doing it to everything. Yeah, they're putting, and you know, I'm gonna address some of it today. It doesn't matter, you know, what comes from it or whatever. You know what I mean? Baby girl slaughtered that day. What's up, baby? Got Ganja right here. There go Ganja right there, y'all. You see him? Mom off the wood. All of us from carbon base to silicone base should be wet. The shit show stops. Get back to doing for ourselves. Water system irrigation and grow crops. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. I wish they would stop putting yell in this. It's like strychnine. They're too stupid to know better. First of all, raw cabbage. You don't need raw not cabbage. Cabbage. Kale, raw kale. You gotta approach it. It's not. It can be very toxic. You know what I mean? So they're doing it in the juice. I don't even know the amount. If it's a square leaf or whatever, you know. Whenever I used to juice kale, I used to have issues. And I was telling people, and some people started seeing it. So I was like, hey man, not everything is supposed to be gunk, even though it can be. But it depends on if it's being used for medicine, a lot of different things, you know. But they put kale in it, and that's the fall of the fad. That shows you that most of these companies, even though they're making stuff, they don't know what they're doing, or they choose to act like they don't know. Yeah. Because many people still do it. I mean, kale has a lot of things in it that are beneficial, but it also has, you know what I mean? It's like too much of H2O is a bad thing, but if you eat cantaloupe, watermelon, honeydew melon, you know, you get H3O. You eat a couple of orange, grapefruit slices, some jackfruit buds, which are bitter, you know, that real cocoa has that chocolate but bitter taste. That's the way it's supposed to be consumed. Kale, like red, green chard, yellow chard, it needs to be poached. Now you can eat it raw, but you can't overdo it. You know what I mean? And then the drinks after that makes you want to pee. Like, so I know that voodoo, the beer, Belgium is supposed to be Belgian. Obviously, they're putting something in it, nano or whatever. Just like they find it with the Mountain Dew and the Coke and all the other crap, you know? So I'm gonna address some of that. My crown flash yo, so my aircraft still spit. Can't be tied down or even see noted. I look down, I see green like a Celtic. My heat pulverizes, the cheese is melted. The realness of cash money, I dispelled it. I'm gonna address the green emerald tablets up top, and then crayon color and race and all this other goofy stuff. I've been doing it for a long time, but it seems like it just doesn't permeate, doesn't stick. As a kid, all I did was fight. I did the bit with a knife. I know I could spit my flows and shit to a fly, so haters want to crucify. And then even when you find the information and lose this fact, people don't go further, and you know they just sit there. You know they don't really pay attention, man. I mean, you still have idiots out here believing in white and black. I mean, that's stupid. Stuck in the case, face off, after shape stage, the fate, a fraud. Battle star intergalactic, my mindset, perfect cause see all the new age, young 20, 30-year-old feds, right? Same cargo pants. They're playing a part of this. That's how stupid. They've been shown some, but they're too stupid to know to do better. Bunch of idiots. I mean, the Zionists, they know how to grab the people they need. It's not because they benefit. Well, they benefit them, but it's not it's better. It's because it's further. And yeah, I will show you some things. And then what you gonna do? Say no? These people are weak, cowardly, and stupid. That's not a word for it. You know, I'm just using the word stupid. They are beyond comprehension.
Listen to me, young people, old people too, mostly black people. I'm talking to you. Y'all really thought that I was done with y'all? Nah, I'm really down on y'all. Fellas up. We're not going back and forth about this or that, whether your word is bond or whack. Here's a big fact: yellow, white, red, brown, black. Bow, bow, big Mac, whether earth is brown or flat. We want our shit back. Enough with the shit chat. Let's take to the side box. Looking past the shot spot. Third eye gang, cyclops. I don't eat pork, but I will fry cops. For foes, my heart is more than an icebox. I'm saying that from the skybox, I got his scope on your doors. The show was some ropes. Some of our foes are still dumb. Yeah, the blind said the same thing. Love, we gon' have this real song. Warrior spirits inside me. This where it's real from. The world's a stage, page after page. Script played out. They keep us engaged, they keep our rage. This is played out. Who's of a dying society? Should have been disobeyed out. Forehead and it's on the floor. Should have been prayed out. The draft is on. Go with no issue. Could have blow the intention. Now it's control. Blows the whistle. Two holes the pistols. The Jabba was about who? Those who the fizzle. Because the aboriginal issue. We're not going back and forth about this or that. Whether your word is bond or whack. Here's a big fact. Yellow, white, red, brown, black. Bow, bow, big Mac. Whether earth is brown or flat. We want our shit back. A fool is known by his speech. Yet if I don't speak, I suffer defeat. Other than we, a sucker or me. Stand on 2 feet. One from the other cheek. The wise man.
Not too bad, right? The sun out, I mean. And look, and when these idiots spraying like they're retarded, the perversions, only the perversions are doing it. There's nobody, well, ain't that many people saying.
These pedophiles, queers, hoopers, and hype. Alignments, the assignment. The wisest are not lying. My refinement and confinement, the requirements for this climate. Y'all push on the paperwork, or y'all can protest, but they can't escape this work. I vow to progress.
Look, I don't know if anybody donated, say you did, because it's not showing, and I sent a message to them to make sure that they having issues, make sure ain't nobody trying to steal money again on Cashapp. And it's not that much on there, so they usually look for something over $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. That's not on there.
Whether your word is bond or whack, there's a big fact. Yellow, white, red, brown, black. Bow, bow, or big bang. Whether earth is brown or flat. We want our shit back. We're not going back and forth about this or that. Whether your
Today's Friday, right?
There's a big fact. Yellow, white, red, brown, black. Bow, bow, big bang. Whether earth is brown or flat. We want our shit back.
Feeling that this prosperity isn't something on which we can base our hopes for the future. And yet our government continues to spend $17 million a day more than the government takes in.
Yeah, this is crazy. Amazing. Get less if you thrice blessed. Justice or proves his grace. Unless you drink, yes, if you read this, it's too late. Elude a state, can elude fate. Not just great, the greatest in the version of her rule. Through the gate, will wait for breaking free of the number of years. They sentence me, waking me from the stupor of a slumber intensity. Meant for me to stay asleep upon re-entry. This quarter of a century was done. Now rent free. This AM I chose to give an awareness. This square biz don't stand up only because you're careless. Some males don't know etiquette should be in real men. Some fail to grow and develop. Still children. I'm filthy and I'm still teachable. Unreachable. Altitudes above chemtrails, real feasible. Never content with settling for mediocrity. At a shopping spree would be a complete mockery. To step outside my comfort zone.
I haven't sun gazed in a few days, man. Damn.
Prominence, I'm getting better. Rated H, my life quest, the next sacred text. Once I was read as basic sex, amazing, good chat. Unless if you approve or hate, most y'all jaw jackers, nothing but lip professors. What you bring's not what you be. So you spit the message, pushing you off the edge of the cliff. A bit progressive, I admit, but I'm moving forward a bit festive. My moms and pops couldn't wait to embrace me in Sharice's heart. No mark could replace me in case we inmates of a space fit spot down under ionized skies. Let's be ultra wealthy, the culture healthy, of course. Truth is, we live in a wildest worth the entire earth's weaponized. Open expression, yeah, folks. Really
That felt good.
They say I'm abnormal. I chose
That felt so good, bro. Like,
that was some star. Those of the
I slept like a baby, man. Even after being poisoned with that
thanks to the heart,
poison everything.
thanks to the rock.
Man, that was not
All I've done due to free was offer you
I only had two.
organic, while the all planets about to be off by nukes. The program rests to crash members to rest next to sex offenders and respect pretenders.
They
And
really
these
messed everything
correctional
up, man.
centers of protective custody.
That's why we got through our own ice cream on here in Florida, my military. Just had a little thing you buy it. You know what I'm saying? And we just have it with all the yeast and everything. They call it beer. Red Rooster, I used to call it. Then somebody came out with a red chicken or rooster something, and I was like, oh, can't use that. Then I had this wolf. I made these little things. I was gonna make beer called Red Wolf beer. Then I found out what it all took, and I was like,
Imagine laid up in a caravan. Imagine wake up and staring down on
but I made my own, and I was gonna label it like my beer in my house, you know, red first Red Rooster. Then I said Red Wolf, and I had a little label made up there. And I was like, yo, I can make a whole bunch of these cases. So when people come over, they got real good beer, you know? Instead of this poison, these fake Jews, these Zionists, whatever you want to call them. It's hard to give them a damn name.
Be a sovereign God, man. You ought to be honoring instead of attempts of cognitive indoctrination.
Mentally handicapped, ill-willed individuals. Wait till they hear what I say today, man. They're gonna be like, the idiots. Wait till they hear the black and white pushers.
They got your every move under my control. I rock every groove like it's a hip hop beat. Bloodline passages.
I got Rick, man. I invited him to come over to the live. I mean, he up there. I put a post up. Everything's got to be fascist. He don't know that democracy is a Zionist Bolshevik shit that's based on fascism, at least the Marxism. I mean, if you want to be old and stupid, so be it. But don't do it on my time, because I'm embarrassed you. If you don't want to listen and learn, I'm going to hurt your little feelings, and I'm embarrassed you. You know, with the sources and information that's readily available. I mean, you can't make this up. Karl Marx didn't push Marxist ideology, his cousin did, based on his nasty wife, who was a mulatto, as Karl Marx was.
Stop me, shove, flow younger, the old wisdom of the Jah. He above, I'm more stronger. Show my sons that supreme godly love. Amazing, could care less if you approve or hate. I'm thrice blessed. This suggestion.
Then they got a problem. Why you call me a name? Pick it up. Well, let's stop being the name I'm alluding to you being. You know, idiots. When we listen to this music, words. And you cut through all the noise in the music and the instrumental, and you realize there's something actually there speaking to you, and not the thing that controls you. If you listen to music, there's something controlling you. If you realize that, and then you change that, it has no more control over you.
In my music, and in a lot of music, it's only talking about the suppressed rising. I mean, the oppressed rising up against the oppressor. That's all. That's what my music's about. The oppressed rising up against the oppressor. So the only people that's scared are the oppressors. The only people who can have any harm coming to them are those who oppress. Simple as that.
Don't be too cheap. Danielle, what's going on, beloved? What's cracking? What's cracking? I'm just trying to let everybody come in, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give y'all a little something today. That's all I'm gonna say. All right? It's up to you. All right? You know what I'm saying? I took a little rope band off my old dreadlock. You know, it's my locks. And this one red, white, green. Ever since I cut my dreads off, I decided not to keep these. I don't buy them anymore. Band like a little scully or something. You can feel that cold trying to creep in, right? That wind, right? I mean, it's about what, 40-something degrees? 49 degrees. I just got thermal and t-shirt on, y'all. and they was sick in there. That stuff will jump up and grab you, boy. And we sleeping in the elements with all the spraying and everything else. Stupid motherfuckers. Let's home ec claim.
This world is such a, and when I say this world, I don't mean in ideas. I mean in everyday, every little thing. It's such a gimme. Everybody back off. You know, everybody like you taught that from school, everywhere. Big business. You want to be successful? You want to be like Trump? Gimme. Push. Step. Crush. That's how it all is. And it's like nobody ever stopped.
He's rocking on his own, cuz. I'm about to put my hoodie on. Just keep up, man. No javelinos running out. I bet they tore that rice up, bro. Oh man, I you know they tore that up. Watch the bucks come. Them big ass bucks. Those some big bucks. Them some big bucks, man. Them deers big. I don't know. I done seen deers. A whole lot of them. And them bugs is like monstrosities. I don't know what they eating and drinking, but them some big bucks. Yo, they big, bro. That's when they getting old like that, get 9, 12 points. You know, they're getting close to that point. You know what I mean? Like people like killing out the young, they call them does. Just think to stop that, man. I can't wait till we get these greenhouses, and then we can just get to doing what we need to do. I know we got a prolong in it, but just a few more people, man. I gotta pass off some things, man. Anyway. Yo, what's cracking, everybody? I gave it a little 22 minutes or whatever. What's happening? So it's good to see y'all, man. Kirmia's got a video up, magnificent, and he's pointing out the facts that many people, a few people have alluded to, and he's using sources. He's using good information. Y'all know that very book that I have, the overthrow of our country and everything, and the creating of races and all this division. In order to conquer people, you got to divide the people. And you would think that the people who believe in white superiority, which is fragile and bullshit, you would think that they would be bigger to monopolize on it and realize that they've been played. You can't take stupid and make it better just because you take a color and you make it better than all the other colors when it's all fictional. And the people that run around in the hypocrisy of it, half of them are Negroes and don't even know it. Everything that you think is going on, and most of the people want to blame these fake Jews, right? Zionists. Y'all need to know that these people aren't like white. They're not black either. For those of you stuck in that materialistic ideology, those of you who idolize the stupidity and the Leviathan called races and ethnicities, all the bullshit. Now, there are contingencies. Like when we sit there and you got people still right now call themselves Caucasian. So use black. Use an indigenous motherfucker from a certain place. Use a black motherfucker. But you refuse what could have been done that made you look the way you do. Now, on this land, I have been saying like Cathay, which is fake China, all right? I've been pointing, and fake-ass Japan, that our people existed side by side, light and dark, on all continents. And you'd be surprised how many come from us. And even in medical, I said research it. You can pull that up, but y'all are some hard-headed ignorant under the deep spell of Zion, whatever you want to call it. It's funny. This individual right here, okay? This one proponent right here. I'm going to pull him up and read a little bit about this monkey. Okay? These are the monkeys that you're in content with. These are the monkeys you're dealing with. They groom them because they need them stupid. Fearful. They give them, show them something all beyond your scope of understanding. You can't even go into the shit some of them see. It's a badasses, supposedly. But when you look at people like this, because somebody asked me about Billy Carson and this guy who calls himself an anthropologist, and he reads all this stuff and he researches in language and linguists, all that bullshit. This young cat, I like what he's doing, but he's stepping out too soon because he's attempting to make a name for himself instead of actually reaching out and touching the people who actually know something compared to his studies. He's going on the presumption of his own understanding based on the materials he finds. That means he's not stepping outside the comfort zone. So yeah, anybody can argue with Bill Carson because I used to tell everybody that Emerald Tablets is bullshit. I bought the book just so I could read it, and when I started reading it, I realized I'm not going to read this shit. Well, let's look at the individual who actually created that bullshit. Maurice Doreal. Do y'all know about this monkey? All right, Maurice Doreal. 1898, obviously, right, to 1963. Born Claude Doggins, was an American cultist and founder of the Brotherhood of the White Temple. Now, Maurice Doreal is not his real name. Okay? He was an American cultist. It's funny how they say American cultist, the White Temple, founded in Denver. I know a lot of you are hard. We're talking about Sedella, Colorado, okay? Now, the occult fraternity, y'all should look into those words and know exactly what they mean. Right? I know it's going to be hard for some of y'all to grasp some of this stuff, but his pseudonym of Claude Doggins, right? Maurice Doreal, occult compilations and cuttings. There was so much stuff. He supposedly went to Egypt, which we know now is a very arrogant lie. That is not Egypt. I'm so tired of this crap. It's like we forget Mizrain and all these different places based on Tartary, and I'm not here to build on some Tartary shit because we're beyond that. When I told y'all, if you want to say that true Atlanteans, regardless of what the term of the word is, it's an affliction, but it's a good one because they had to have you running in circles. So you can actually say, yes, you're true Atlanteans, you're the true Hebraic people, blah, blah, Shem, blah, blah, blah. Dispel all, I dismiss all that shit because I know it's more than that. The problem, though, is where you're at in the mind state you're in right now. Individuals like this, with his conspiracy theory of world crisis and everything, and his temple and everything, who would be allowed and permitted to do these things, right? And they go and all of a sudden come back with this emerald tablet called Thoth. You know, they have to, just like the what you call it, over there in is it England, the what you call a circle, the Stonehenge. We have one here, a real one, to the one that they manufactured. They had to have you look outside, just like with you. You have to have you look outside of yourself. So if you're looking at somebody else and you feel some kind of way, you want to carry the can up. Oh, it's a black man, and he's riding a bicycle, and I think it belongs to my neighbor. And just so happened they made motherfucking 2.5 million of these goddamn bikes. But this is the insatiable appetite of the stupid that we deal with. You dig what I'm saying? Hey, Grand Ascension, how you doing, huh? Oh, Mac, what's up, beloved? They're still messing with things, who's viewing, who's watching, and everything. How many people we got here? Some people sharing stuff out too. Yeah, I know. It's just what they can't help themselves because they're stupid, and they're afraid. They are so afraid of what someone's going to say with the guns and everything, and the scopes and all the weapons and shit. These individuals are fucking broken. Are you listening to me? Now, as you see in the thumbnail, okay? Be careful, bro. Okay. You teachers, how dare y'all go with the script to inoculate your children and all that bullshit? How dare you not pay attention to the bastards around you who are there to create the problem, to monitor you, and y'all forego and went ahead and taught generations upon generations all these fucking lies. Doctors, how dare you? Right now, I have it on my tablet showing that not one inoculation saved any fucking body. Not one experimental vaccine saved anyone. Now, I'm not here to get medical information. I have shit right here from us.gov, blah, 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 medical, blah, 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 blah. Over 20 of these motherfuckers. If I start reading from right now, it fuck up their little security team and all the little monkeys there, thinking they're doing something because they want to see everybody die, thinking that they're going to get the golden ticket to be saved, to be under the mountain in this grand city, and when everything goes to shit, when they decide to fuck everybody up before giving them or telling them the stuff to use to fight the nanotechnology and everything else, right? Why 5G tires still up when you got all these big badass white so-called folk, these big ass ex-Navy SEALs and MARSOC and Delta and all these motherfuckers? Where is the motherfuckers at with some truth? Now you hear them talking to everybody, with everybody around everywhere, but where are these Billy badasses who all of a sudden want to wear bands and everything else after they go and kill innocent people who didn't create the fucking wars, but they sit here on their pies, want to get dollars? You got some old worthless piece of shit Navy SEAL who got fired, a brother, right? Because he thought he had stole something when the brother been working there all the time. So you have these little idiots who don't know no better, who have been groomed and conditioned to be much dumber that I cannot be polite to. Somebody said, "Ready to view the man on the teams if." They'd have got me up the fuck out of there. Not only would I push myself to be as best I could at whatever, regardless of the pain and stuff, I'm also a fucking wonderful fighter. All right, that's the difference. this lower status of resistance, don't you? So you doctors, you shit stains. Again, cancer's not killing people. It's their kidneys and their liver and their hearts and everything else shutting the fuck down. Even their brain going, when they say their brain dead, ain't nobody brain dead. The brain don't stop functioning like that. It's based on the source of light, if you want to use that term loosely. All right? These some bitches want organs, this, that, and other, and more money. All right? We all very aware of petroleum industry and the big pharma that it's a disease, a crippling disease. And yet everybody sits there and parlays and walks around arguing and fighting about shit that's meaningless. Sports. I mean, look at the idiots at the Lions, Detroit Lions, in which call game the shot. I mean, you got people out here running around just a macabre of fucking stupidity. Now they all of a sudden want to talk about all the food in America being poisoned, where everybody else stopped getting the shit here, while they're bringing all this toxic shit in for the last 20 years, killing so many babies with lead and mercury and everything else, and the chemicals in the toys, and your fucking animals growing tumors and shit because they're chewing on that little fucking glove rope that you bought at motherfucking Safeway, Walmart, Costco, that come from China, because the motherfuckers don't give a fuck. But it's not all the Chinese people, because you don't know how to look beyond the fucking scope of your level of stupidity and ignorance. Families, what is wrong with you obscured motherfuckers? I said family union. I ain't talking about this what y'all call immediate family. Fuck half of them. What I'm saying is for you motherfuckers, because all the older ones over me, they failed. Whether it be in the fake church, the Black Caucus, Southern, whatever the fuck it is. Fuck Jesse and all them motherfuckers. They think they're going to go to some land and live a little longer. They're going to big dead them off and scare them away. You'll never see them again. As far as you know, they're in some motherfucking box in the ground, a vault somewhere. All right? Stop buying into the goofy shit. Anyone willing to sell their people out to believe they're going to get an extensive existence somewhere, you are worth. You just need to be dealt with right away. But we're not here to push that kind of bullshit nuance of that. People was really wide the fuck awake. The motherfuckers in costume would be in fear for their existence. But because you motherfuckers are docile, you got a bunch of idiots who went to prison. A lot of good guys come out of there, but they buy into this shit because they want to make it again. Not when you serve your time. Everything's supposed to be gotten rid of. But because you're dealing with a fake ass court system, saturating all these little fake ass worshiping, bastardized pedophiles and everything else that you can think of, hide in costume, and they're put there. I've heard a judge say if I can get rid of a quarter or half of these fucking judges, things will be better. But they ain't doing it. Y'all motherfuckers leaning on some damn nigga about as old as goddamn Biden was, right? Like he's supposed to be your 11-7 because you peckerwoods are always looking for some white savior. You stupid motherfuckers, that's why they gave you your fake ass Jesus. Now that you realize that is not real, it's not saying it isn't real, it's the story. The stories have all been fucking inoculated lies. These goofy little nuanced young motherfuckers think that they're protected. You can see what I see. But that's stupid. Everybody thinks they can change, right? Change. What the fuck can you change to? We got idiots all over the world in our lands. Fake ass Europe, fake ass France, fake ass Spaniel, fake all these fake ass places. Fake ass Portuguese. And why are they powerful? Because they got a bunch of dumb niggas running around not knowing the truth of history who've accepted the lie. Again, division. Divisory tactics at work. Prolificated. And you think that they've been poisoning the food? Everybody used to sit there eating their Fruity Pebbles and chocolate Cocoa Puffs and Captain Crunch. Eating pure fucking shit. Every bit of it. Garbage. Milk treated with cows with RCVD and all this other shit. And all this garbage they put into them. Now y'all got the nerve to let this motherfucker walk around this land. This motherfucker, Margaret Sanger's great fucking nephew, whatever the fuck, this bastard This mental case. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas? Bunch of weak ass cowardly motherfuckers is what y'all all are. Y'all internet tough. I ain't even nervous. That's some of the dumbest shit I ever heard made up in my existence. You got goofy niggas who ran around murdering somebody because they were live talking about something the way they felt. So you got this other emotional motherfucker that think he's a badass, run up on somebody because he didn't like what they're saying because he's telling the truth about this goofy motherfucker, and they shoot him. So pussy ass niggas, whether California, Detroit, Philly, Texas, all these little pussy ass worthless niggas. Not naggers, not Negroes, not anything. You got a whole lot of Haitians who don't know who the fuck they really are, Jamaicans, Africans. You got a whole lot of dumb motherfuckers running around all over in the melanated diaspora who are too stupid to sit still. And they think they're arguing and they're fighting and they're running with the enemy's narrative and they don't even know their own truth because they've subjugated themselves to their fake ass leaders who ain't worth shit. Because if they were worth shit, why the fuck Africa ain't built the fuck up? I don't want to hear about the goofy little cities where a couple motherfuckers got rich. Alright? There's a lot of our bloodline in it. Alright? Why is all Africa not motherfucking together? They still got motherfuckers coming from their places who are part of the fucking problem. In Haiti, what are the Kenyans doing there? These dumb motherfuckers. Huh? Because you got this motherfucker, see, let me tell you something, when you kill somebody, you gotta write yourself off. No, let me help you out. All you badass motherfuckers who ruin the conditioning to be better killers than everything else. See, they're not gonna tell you what you're really doing because they don't have a fucking clue. All you little mindless, condescending monkeys. That's like them dumb niggas in Chicago that murdered that Kenyatta, whatever the fuck her name is, in the freezer, right? They were trying to get orders. I think the family was part of it too. You know, 150,000 for this and 200,000 for that, and you know, oh, well, Kaninka Jenkins, here we got one. But they didn't get her organs. Well, you know how the hospitals is. They take them in, they put you up and sell shit off because that's what these fake motherfuckers are all about. Okay? Y'all aware that in order to have a good organ, but you can't take it from a dead body. Experiment your asses. Learn ways to feed it back to the system. Put it in that big when you learn to stop growing shit and cultivating and nurturing and sheep and your own fucking shit. That way they took it over with these grocery stores because it's convenient, right? And now they can do whatever the fuck they want with the little bastardized monkeys they call scientists. And you motherfuckers think everything's normal. I'm always pushing on this one to stop buying all this GMO shit. Pension of dollars is good, but sometimes you gotta say fuck that. You gotta spurt because health is more important. Everybody's trying to fix and pay for something, fix something, right? Because the world we live in is a lie. But you can't rob yourself, all right? Because these motherfuckers that fracture the system and they allow dumb pale skins who don't know no fucking better not to listen because they thought they were superior and they didn't invent a great shit. And it's not hate. It's putting y'all back in your fucking place so you can learn to listen and become something worthwhile instead of the scurrying little cannon fodder that's laying all over the fields in all these different places. And then you other melanated motherfuckers, you little fake Asians who don't even know who you are, running around there over there fucking with the indigenous, the aboriginals, killing them in Papua New Guinea and all them other motherfucking places. You think that's gonna work out well for you, huh? Okay. No, they're gonna hide this shit from you. They're too stupid to find something that might benefit your ass. Look how they run in and run out. It's Friday. These niggas thinking about partying tonight or this, that, and other. These motherfuckers ain't trying to get it together. These motherfuckers is weak. Cowardly, weak, spineless. Can't ascend. Don't know the importance of it because you're too stuck in that lower fucking bottomless pit that you exist in. That they gave you. I don't know about that care about your goddamn costume and who you think you are because you drank with your buddies last night and your socialite at the basement or at the Eagle, whatever fucking little cult you belong to, thinking that you're correct because you're in a position where you monopolize and mediate certain things that's out disproportionately outside of the reality of the situation, because when those people start getting pissed off and they start picking up pitchforks and everything else, all your little drones and your little this, that, and the other ain't gonna mean shit. Yes, you can take little pellets and you can put them in a little gun and heat the thing up, and you can put it in your little chamber and you can shoot it, and you can shoot down drones. They want to take your guns. You stupid motherfuckers think they got the power to take your drugs. That means your guns. That means you don't know the Constitution and you've allowed yourself to fall victim, because some of your family members go, we got our cousin or our auntie is a judge and the head is police over here. And you ought to see how the motherfuckers walk around like the shit. Don't think I know some page, you know, with top guys on police walking around. And these motherfuckers ain't no better than the niggas that's. And you sit there saying to yourself, what is wrong with motherfuckers? The illusion is deep in you motherfuckers. Billy Carson made $1.50 off you motherfuckers. Just like that dumb nigga, Umar. Neil deGrasse. All them motherfuckers. Y'all don't like to listen to motherfuckers who might actually know something. I'm not here to expand on, because you ain't gonna regain what was. All right, you gotta be in the now. Problem is, y'all afflicted. You don't even know how to be in the fucking now. Proportionally fucked up, actually. Some of you so busy lying to yourself that you can't even be honest, and I can smell you. You can't even be honest. So I've been reading this whenever I got a little time alone. I'm not even that far. I'm like on page fucking I think 47 or something. I know a story through and through, but damn, there's many stories, great stories of our brothers who did shit that nobody else has done. I don't give a fuck, special force, whatever. They always want to keep these fake Jews want to keep a white supremacy ideology running, so they make these little goofy movies that y'all found out, right? They're lies. That ain't the way it happened. Y'all bite, sinking and beating off. Take it. And the motherfuckers just keep reeling you in and then let you go out and get tired. Reel you in again, get your little strength up, going through the way, and then let you swim back out like you're getting away. And you stupid motherfuckers keep buying into it. There's thousands of stories of brothers and sisters I heard from my side many times of doing incredible shit. No R&R, no nothing, not knowing that they had R&R, and out there Korea and everywhere else whooping ass. And they hide them stories. They don't want you to have no hope, my brothers and sisters. But here, y'all are the weakest motherfuckers I ever seen. You don't know how to get up and move something. You don't know how to visit. You don't know how to say. You don't know how to take things unless it's something that you've been groomed in. I'm going to see my family over here. You stupid motherfucker. You've been around them all your life and they ain't doing nothing different now. What the fuck is that? You don't know how to break bread and cut. Keep giving energy to worthless fucking things. Had this one motherfucker on Facebook, right? Didn't know I knew who he was and where he was. Navajo motherfucker, talk real tough. Talking about damn Africa, da. So I went down by the chapter house. Spoke to a young lady who really liked me. You know, a little younger than me. Fine motherfucking Navajo. I think she got a little sister. Dark, beautiful, magnificent. She couldn't stand it even when she lived there. The math and all that. She pointed the nigga house out. You know me. So I hit Nathan, big old Navajo, Pearl's brother. He's gone now. I miss him. Big old 300-pound. I mean, he studying. He learned how to box for me and everything. Boy, he thought the size on me. Shit, I remember I hit him with the ribs one day and had that nigga folded over on the back of the patio, going, "What you hit me with? What you hit me with? I hit you with this." I think he's a big motherfucker. I gave him a body. Boom. You know, he was drunk. That nigga ain't drink. I just take him out the road, 45, shoot him out. Anyway, I knocked on the nigga's door. Hey, cuz, how's it going? Oh, you guy, we selling the sandwiches? Ah, no, I'm the guy on Facebook. You tell him to go to Africa, nigga. Nate was a love is showing that his ex-wife, or his wife, his widow. Yeah. When the page I see all the time, I say, give me the biggest damn hug, the kids. Oh man, y'all just don't know. Some things can bring tears to you, right? That's the bullshit. I'm not here to write people off from no land or anywhere. So this motherfucker standing there and he sits the fuck down. So I gave him a little story about his peoples. I didn't know that. No, you just saying that because you just swear thinking I'm a weak ass. I said, but if you say that out of Africa shit one more time, cuz next time I come over here, I'll bring some gloves. Then we can take the gloves off and I'll give you some wrapping hands. Hell, we can get some pine sap. We can stick it in some broken glass. We can just make this all the way around. Come in top. Come in top. He didn't know I was really deep in the karate like that. Or boxing or any fucking thing. I just got tired of him saying some bullshit because somebody might be paying him. I was like, so you getting paid by the fucking worthless ass feds? By some fake ass Jew motherfucker at the hospital that runs the hospital experiment on you motherfuckers? Over there in Tuba City? What do you mean? See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all don't know shit. You just like everybody else. Take the hands up and keep it fucking moving. Keep running. The government say we broke. Who the fuck? Who's in debt? Motherfucker, it ain't us spending all that shit, trying to have wars and everything. Now that people waking up, you would think people would be a little more consistent in their existence. We was over there yesterday, we saw a couple of feds in their little RV, right? And motherfuckers pulled out. Little dumb young motherfuckers went to war. They running around fighting and killing, right? Regardless of who they are. Just dumb motherfuckers left and right. They're all over the place. But so is you. Y'all's little dumbass anti. Oh, shit. I used to always hear motherfuckers say they want a home, old brother, big brother, some father figure to speak to them when they need to be talked to. You niggas can't handle nobody talking to them when they need to be talked to. There you go, it's talking. Y'all not vibing the frequency in the proper way. Y'all don't give a fuck about nothing. You don't give a fuck about yourself. Why am I wasting my time giving a fuck about any of you? Because I really don't have to. I get nice little words and statements and everything. Fuck all that. I want to know where you really stand at with your goddamn selves. Because the system is fucked up. And it's fucked up because you're all allowed to get fucked up. Because y'all scared of death. That's how they plan on you stupid motherfuckers. While there's people out there dying innocently. As innocent as they ass is. How many of y'all looked at Ukraine, the fact that where the Bolsheviks and all the big Jews settled at? Ukraine, motherfuckers. Why is it so hard to conceivably see what's going on? While they're sending millions of motherfuckers done died over there, right? The parents don't want no part of this goddamn war, but because they got to say something, because you got some goofy ignorant, because, in Russia, the police over them, they were always by hand forced. The dumbest fucking thing you can see in the world. That's what's wrong with them. Just like our goofy ass military back in Vietnam, World War II, in Korea, until a lot of them motherfuckers started getting fragged. What happened to the power of the brothers back then? Because a lot of y'all don't know nothing. This was about fighting. You motherfuckers are sitting on the hind horse, thinking some badass in your fucking mouths, thinking that the new language you learned, the new variables of language based on I'm intelligent, I don't have to curse motherfucking shit, makes you something. No, you's a bunch of goofy motherfuckers, and you don't know how to talk because they control the narrative coming out your fucking monkey ass mouth. Look at them, they watch it, they don't even know what to text. What the fuck we gonna text? Red talking all. Man, stop being shit, motherfucking scared and shit, and open your fucking mouths and say something. Tony P, what's up, beloved? Zuri, what's going on, beloved? What's that? How you doing? What's going on? There we go. I got you, Sharon. I got your mama. I couldn't see everything. I had to go and change it, y'all. This is good to have y'all up in here always. Everybody. Purple Odyssey, what's cracking? What's going on? How you doing? I just want to see it because I know I had to change the chat thing. I couldn't see nothing. I guess this is what the monkeys do. I can't even put in location here unless I go on my tablet and do it because they're so worried about shit. These motherfucking monkeys, I don't feel no kind of way. I'm just pointing out the fact that they're monkeys. They're delusional. And yet everybody keeps running with the delusional monkeys. You don't know how to get your shit together and move as one because you're so worried. Like, the fuck? You still got goofy niggas in liberal cities crashing out with their dumb ass selves, not knowing that it's a spell on their goofy asses. Ain't there some liberal cities? I gotta actually said that shit again. Ain't nothing liberal about nothing. But because y'all still believe in some fucking democracy, you're giving energy to something that don't exist. Because if you really knew what democracy was, you would slow the fuck down. What's funny is all the goofy motherfuckers talking democracy are running over to Ukraine to help fight Russia when they don't even give a fuck. What's funny is in South America where Russians work entrenched that with China, you got them goofy niggas running over there to fight the Russians. Like if you got a problem, fight them in so-called South America, you fucking goombas. Oh, but look, let's see, oh, they just weapon, they gave you all kind of weapons and shit, right? So you run around killing your own and killing others as if it's gonna work all right. No, let me tell you something. Some of them are being warned that they don't want to jump the rabbit because they can trigger something here. And this motherfucker that's actually the so-called Central America, I hate that America fucking word. But the reality is, I wish they get the trigger. Now maybe I have to trigger something. Because I'm getting tired of waiting. Sons of bitches should have, it's not the placebo effect. They should have stopped pushing this shit a long time ago. Get these little half-ass, fake-ass Hindu motherfuckers up out of everything. Every time you make a phone call, who you talking to? One of them dumb motherfuckers. Hey, son, trying to be polite and shit. Shut the fuck up. First one's conquered. Told you to look up the desert devils and identity thieves and everything else. Oh yeah, you didn't know that motherfucker right there, the temple shit he does, is steeped out of fucking Hindustan. Y'all think this is a game, right? There are many Hindus who have chosen another path of enlightenment, whether it be religion, separation, remove them from some of the mercy killings, the family, the lies, the homosexuality, the certain events, everything that is outside of the norm of that land in historical reference, because that is not what Hindustan was. All this New Age shit was created by the very bastards who betrayed their own people and subjugated them, and thank goodness motherfuckers went off and created two different parties out of that motherfucker, and yet you see the government with these lying bastards who are bloodline rich with these motherfuckers creating wars to go over there murdering people in Afghanistan, Iraq. All that shit wasn't supposed to be in. It was nobody's business. We're talking about, but over there for oil, like they can't trade and barter. It's funny. All our clothes was hemp, cotton, silk, and linen. Here you motherfuckers thinking is with your rayon drawers and your cancer, your disease-ridden tampons and your bras with the. You're better to take the bras off and let them things and be stronger. And everything that they've created on commercial, you allowed yourselves to be commercialized. We should never fought Germany. Germany was not our problem. Hell, they were once our ally. But it was some goddamn belts, some fake ass Jews was the problem. And they always will be the fucking problem. Oh shit, I appreciate it, huh? Every time you call, you get them on the phone. You barely understand what they're saying. Okay, it's cause this fake ass government outsources everything that we created and do here. Remember I showed you we created the phone line shit? Well, you see all the fake ass person with the fake ass gunslinging bullshit. All that fake ass cowboy shit these motherfuckers created in Hollywood. You got always some little bitch with hairspray all up in the head. Yes, I'll get you right over. The fact that we had air that they had to get rid of because that was innovative. I think in Chicago, New York, there's still some places that have the air in the hotels, right? Shooting messages and mail up to the penthouses and shit. No. And then so what they'll say is, well, look at you now. Well, the CIA brought crack and all that, and they have their scientists out of NASA who creates meth and ice and all that shit, and they work with these fake ass governments to make sure this shit's experimental. Man, look what they did to the Chinese with heroin. The original people look at that. Why was the first people to enlist your light skins? Mulattoes. You look at them, you wouldn't be able to tell that they had Negro in them. They're of our bloodline. Y'all motherfuckers have a hard time being consistent, and so fear made the family break in half. But that ain't some pussy shit at a time when it really wasn't that many pussies and chemicals. I mean, come on. Oh, they had diseases. They were already doing this shit. They had to bottle that shit up because they knew that you get stronger and you wouldn't have no idea about it. about it. And they had to find other ways to fucking kill you off. Now they got the solid way. They got, when we create the airplane, so they flying everything around because they got you believing that they control everything based on a fucking empty dollar. But you still run around with it. Stubborn, greedy. You don't like to donate. The brothers and sisters who have donated to me, I appreciate you. But you motherfuckers ain't doing shit with it. Not a goddamn thing. I got brothers in England who I'm married to, like, you know what I mean? But every time I turn around, I see these other goofy niggas running around over there in UK, France, all over their mouths, thinking they know about America, so-called America. That's not what this land is fucking called. We don't have ownership over shit because we're meant to be. It's meant to be. Black Mountain, you got all them motherfucking woods up there dead. Still on some mountain, not even found. Thousands. Bodies stinking. Black Mountain, I told y'all know I have family. Family from Black Mountain. Raleigh, Charlotte, South, Louisiana. Right. You remember the orange, what you call it, over to California, right, with the races? They lasered that motherfucker, set it on fire. Remember that? Damn near a decade ago? So you so-called white folks, greatness, everything. Jack Johnson's all over the place, huh? Is that your fear, you little goofy monkeys? How the white race is about to be eradicated. There's no such thing as a white race, you dumb fucks. But when I look in the mirror, you look in the mirror, you see stupid. Stop. It's like you dumb niggas still running around talking about black. You got black in your name and black, and every time you explain something, I gotta go Y-T, and black and melanated. Shut the fuck up already. When are y'all gonna move beyond that? You motherfuckers, your own complacency keeps you right where the fuck you at. Right where the fuck you at. Yeah, there's other names for them. I just want to throw it out there. Those are enough for y'all to be searching. Find out and see for yourself. I always say if you find something that don't click what I've said, you find out that it's not true, come back and share it with everybody, share it with me. Because you're really on your research. You know what I'm saying? Shapiro, Bloomberg, all these fuck monkeys, and y'all still running around as if you're something. Check that beef, man. Cut it up. Get in there with the cabbage and stuff. All right.